Alright, getting ready to load up and head up back that way about 4 miles to camp. It's the day before general season opener in Idaho, and packs are 50 pounds a piece, so we'll see. I'm gonna get changed, go up. It's gonna take about 4 or 5 hours to get back there, and see what we can spot tonight. It's hard to see how steep this is, but we came from the base of that mountain at the bottom and then go back 5 miles from there. Whew. I'm recording him. See if he gives me a better angle. He's actually a really nice 3-pointer on his right side. Looks really good. He needs to walk out a little bit. See right there, he's very killable. He is. I want to shoot him back here. He's crabby in the back on the left. So yeah. It's a 4 on the left. Rubbing that little tree. The video of him clean? Yeah, he's right behind a little tree. Mm-hmm. His 3 on the right is actually pretty nice. He would look better if he was just a clean 3x3. Yeah, if he was wider, maybe, but not for being like 6 miles back here. Negative. You get killed first thing in the morning. You don't even know what happened. And he doesn't really have very good mass either. No, he's about average. Yeah. Alright, turn it off. Record and see what exactly he is. He is 1, 2. He's a good buck. That is a very good buck. That's one you put on the wall right there. He's not way past his ears. No, but look how big his forks are. He has good forks. He's probably about 22. What are you? I think he's a big 4. I think he's a big 4. He does have really nice forks, though. That's a big buck. Real nice bull. He's a 7x7. He just dwarfs those cows. We got like 6 or 7 bucks in here we spotted. That bull was actually walking towards 2 shooters that we found. One's probably about a 26-inch wide 4x4 with big forks on him. And he's got another one with him that's in the low 20s. Decent 4x4. So we're gonna probably see if we can find them in the morning. Let me see if I can get the smaller one on film. Oh, there he is. Shoot. So that's the smaller 4x4. So back it out a little bit, might make it clearer. But he's still a decent buck. Then we got a 4x3. Looks like there's a 3x3 down there. But these bucks up here are almost 1,000 foot above us. So we're gonna go up. Well, in the morning we're gonna glass, see if we can find the big one again, put him to bed, and then we're gonna make our move and set up on him, shoot him in the evening, hopefully. And if he's close enough in the morning, we'll pop him then. But see what happens.
There are at least 3s. They're so pencilly it's hard to tell.
Couple of bucks right here. Camera don't focus. Not what we're after, but decent deer. Not good enough for how far in we are. See if that cleans
One
up.
in the back's a little 4x3. One in the front's bigger.
Yeah, I got an okay video of him. I think he's a 4x4.
It looks like it might be a small 4. Yeah. Just the ends of his ears.
Let's see if I get. I got a decent video of him. He's sitting here walking broadside for me now. A little ways out there, but right across from us. We're gonna keep moving in, see if we can find the bigger ones we saw this morning and yesterday. Hope those people up above us don't do anything dumb again. Alright, here we are. This is our campsite for the night. It's opening morning. So we had about a 26-inch 4-pointer up there. Well, 24 to 26 we were guessing. A bunch of other bucks, and some guys ended up riding in on dirt bikes, and then they took a shorter route and then bonsai'd up the mountain, and they just started slinging lead, man. There's 3 nice bucks up there.
Didn't hit anything.
Yeah, and they weren't even remotely close to hitting them. They were missing by feet. And luckily, none of them got hit. We watched them go down and bed in those pines. Right, they came across right here. And they worked their way, and we think they're in this thick cluster because this kind of rolls over. But those guys didn't see them, and they rolled over the top right there. And there's a big 3-pointer we saw up there too after they started shooting. Big heavy 3, good eye guards on them. So we're gonna pick up camp. We're gonna work our way around this face, come out, and we're set up camp. You can't see it, but on the back side of this, hopefully get some water down in here because we're running low. And we're gonna wait for these bucks, in theory, to come out through the bottom of these pines, or maybe come up here in this evening, and see if we can put at least one of them down, hopefully 2, and then we'll have to camp again and pack out of here. So, see what happens with it. But that's public land opening day. Get people doing dumb things sometimes. So, we're running a little low on water. Found one back here. So it detoured away from the spine I was gonna hunt and get some water, top everything off, and roll back over. But on my way over here, Matt shot. I don't know what he shot. I couldn't see, and it actually sounded like it might have been his pistol. But he was over a ridge from me, so it could still be his rifle, and it just sounded quiet. But he definitely shot. So. And he said he was not shooting today unless he saw a real nice buck, so we'll see. He might have got that big one we saw last night. Either way, I'm gonna top off the water and I hike back over and see what comes out tonight. I guess I'm hoping for that big guy, but at this point, 'cause I'm pretty tired. I'm anything past his ears, so around a 22-inch deer I'll shoot, or if I see something heavy. Cool little spot, man. You can't really see it all, but this is a big flat bench, and then just a sheer face all the way down for like 3,000 feet.
Well, I'm heading down for the evening hunt. We saw quite a few good bucks down here in this thicket. Jason's heading up there. Get a different angle. Might be able to see him. He's taking a break. Real steep, rugged country. We're miles and miles in here. I think the watches will be about 7-8 miles. So we're looking for something big. There's a long back out. So I'll get back to you when I'm in my spot.
Alright, so I just got water and made it to this rock outcropping I plan on sitting on. And like I said earlier, I'm pretty sure Matt shot. It sounded like it was him down this basin to my right. I can't see him, but right here is where I saw that really big buck yesterday. He was probably about a 26-inch 4x4, 24 to 26. big forks on them. He worked his way up over here to behind this way where there's more trees. But I can't see that side. We know no deer bed in there this morning. They all got pushed down into here and then some up into this thick stuff. So what I'm hoping is that they come up and work their way across right here. I'm hoping to put them down in there, hopefully. It'll be about a 300-yard shot right there. Maybe a little less. So we'll see. Actually, wait, I might see one right now. It's a good looking stick is all. But yeah, we'll see what happens tonight. It's only, it's about 13:30 right now. So we got, I don't know, about 4 yesterday. So about 2.5 more hours. That's when we started seeing bucks yesterday. The big guy got up at 6. Shoot time's over like 7:30. See what happens tonight. Alright. So it's still pretty early. It's probably only maybe 3. But I've seen about, I think 7 deer now. No bucks yet, but they're starting to get up and move. Well, actually I take it back. I saw one about 4 corn. It's actually in that same opening those two are. So it's a good sign. So I spotted Matt. Don't know what's going on with him. But there are some deer moving around. So hoping those bucks get up and start moving here pretty soon. We saw back up out of this. We're up to 3, maybe 4 shooter bucks back here. One in particular that I really want. And then there was another shooter buck behind me, but I don't think I'll be seeing him tonight. These ones I got a chance at. I got a pretty good buck right here. Let me get a range on him quick. See if it's even a shot I want to try to make. He looks pretty nice though. He's 408 yards. I think I'm going to try for him. Looked like he got hit. I put it back by his last rib a little bit because the wind's blowing right to left pretty strong. Thought he was gonna go down, but I didn't see him go down. He went in the tree line. So let me play back the video, see where he got hit. All right. So down there, I looked at the video. I smoked him. He's hit good. He almost went down right there. I jacked it in the ground. By the time I got back on target, he was back in the trees. By the time the aspens down there. So I'm gonna head back to camp. I'm gonna wait for Matt. And we'll get him in the morning. If Matt has his buck already at camp, we may pick up camp, jam down here, grab him, set up a new camp on this spine, and then just roll down in the morning to get out of here. But that was a good buck. I think, I could be wrong, but I think that's the one I saw yesterday. I think that was my target buck. But we'll see. Either way, he's a good deer, man. He's past his ears. He's wide. He looks like he has decent mass. So, but yeah, we smoked him. We smoked him. Guys, I spotted him. He's laying right down there, and he looks pretty big. I hope he's as big as I think he is, but he's laying there and he is down. Let's see if I get this to work on the spotter, see if you can see him. Not gonna work. I don't have my attachment, but he's right there. He's down. He ain't going anywhere. I was worried about having to try to track him tomorrow, but there's snow coming in tonight. But I'm not worried about tracking. He's laying right there. He's down. So it's 4. It gets dark at a little after 7. He's a long ways down there. My camp's a long ways back. So I think I'm gonna have to leave him for the night. It's super cold, and it's gonna get real cold tonight, so I don't have to worry about the meat spoilage. So that is awesome, dude. That is a big buck. That is a really good buck. I can't wait to get my hands on him, see what he is. He is right there, laying down dead. I'm trying to look, see if I get any blood. It was a great hit. I know where he went, but so far I don't see a drop of blood. It's possible I'm on the wrong trail, but I think this buck might be much better than I thought he was. Let's see if he was on this trail. There we go. There's the blood. Right there. Good blood, actually. You can see it right through here. It's bleeding good. Coming up over here. Wait until you see this thing. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Oh, check that out. Oh my gosh. Look at that thing. Look at that buck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That thing is a tank. Oh man, that is awesome. Holy cow. Biggest buck of my life by a long shot. That is crazy. Dude, that is so cool, dude. That is a monster. Wow. What a hunt. What a hunt. I'm gonna put this GoPro down. I'm gonna get some good pictures of this dude. Some real good pictures. Dude, Check this thing out. That is a tank. That is a tank. He is a 4x5 with big eye guards. Check that out, dude. What an awesome buck. I couldn't ask for anything better. I knew he was pretty good when I hit him, but he is way better than I thought. Way better than I thought. This thing, for me, is a buck of a lifetime. I don't know if I'll ever beat that buck. I hope I do, but man, he started a second eye guard down here. We came in like 7 miles. Saw a big buck. I don't know if it was him. This might be him. If it is, I did not know that was there. And he was up here yesterday. Some guys came in, and I was there for a season. Some guys came in this morning. Started cranking off rounds at some smaller bucks, like 1,000 yards away from them. We waited for them to leave. We came back up in here, and I set up where I thought this big buck would be, and right at 3:30 he stepped out. 408-yard shot. I put it back on his last rib since he was kind of quartering. There was a little bit of wind. It looks like I hit him at the last rib, so the wind didn't blow the round much. I mean, I'm at a loss for words. That thing is huge. This is a general season tag. General season tag. So, what a beautiful animal. I'm gonna get him. Got about an hour and a half of light, so I got some work to do. I'm gonna get him quartered. I'll probably hang his quarters up in the trees here somewhere, and take this back with me to camp. What an awesome deer. Got him quartered up, staged. Let me get that out of the way. Got him quartered up. I staged the quarters on a tree up here. Should hopefully keep them away, or keep coyotes and hopefully some bears out, so they don't eat it. I'm hoping they just go to the carcass. But I got about a 3/4 hike to back to camp. I caped him out, but he's heavy. So I gotta put camp on my back and him. It's meat. So I may end up having to skull plate him. We'll see. But I caped him just in case so I can think about it overnight. And I got a lot of uphill to go. And I see Matt up there. But I didn't see a deer with him. But if he's back to camp before dark, I'm assuming he got one. To be continued at camp. Well, that's what I woke up to this morning. Matt is somewhere out over there. He's glassing to see if he can find a buck. That shot I heard yesterday before I killed my deer wasn't him. It was somebody else, I guess.
Jason already has his buck down. I seen another small one this morning. Nothing I want to shoot yet, but it's looking real good. Had decent snow last night. There should be some movement. Well, this is day 3. I'm socked in with fog. I just saw a 3x3 down in there before the fog came in. He didn't look that big, maybe 18 inches, 20 at best. I'm just watching for a little bit to see if there's any others coming by. I'm hoping that this fog lifts, because as of right now I can't see anything. I think I'm gonna get off these rocks so I don't kill myself like 7 miles back. It'd be bad to break my leg. So I'll take my time.
All right, we got day 2 of the season. Trying to film that stag. He passed on a couple of smaller bucks this morning, 3x3s and some forks. Looking for a big one. But the snow has made it very difficult to see. We get intermittent times when we can see a couple hundred yards, other times we can see nothing, so let's see if anything steps out this afternoon. This afternoon yet. They're too far to make a move on. They're not. At least that one's not real big. The one on the left looks bigger, but we can't really see his head anymore. They are way out there though. Way out there. All right, we made it back to the truck. No snow down here. There was still snow this morning as we walked out, but that's it, man. General season, over the counter tag, public land, many miles in, and a whole lot of elevation gain. But a lot of bucks. This is the only one we're shooting back there that we got a chance at. And
we saw 15 or so total?
Yeah, a lot of like 20-ish, 22-inch wide 4x4s and 4x3s, but they're not worth carrying out from way back there. So